Hey guys. So I know it's been a while since I uploaded like an actual video. Like if you read my community posts, like literally the only videos I've really uploaded have just been two AI song covers. And well, it's been a while since I like played a game on the channel. I was gonna play like the Danganronpa games, but since I already went through them, it's like I didn't want to like live stream them. So I found this game. It's a fan game for Danganronpa. It's a Danganronpa fan game, and it's called Project Eden's Garden. So, from what I know, there's only one chapter of this game as of right now. And yeah, I'm very excited to get into it. I just want to see like how well you guys can actually see the screen. Um, I think that's good enough. So, yeah. Anyway, if this is anything like Danganronpa, then like, I hope you guys don't mind me cussing. So, yeah, any kids watching this stream, then please get off. Unless you want your parents to be mad at me. So, yeah, anyway, let's get started. Gonna go normal mode. And let's see. I was gonna try to stream this on my PC, but I couldn't get my microphone to work, so I have to do it like this, sadly. So sorry if it like just looks weird on your guys' end. Anyway, life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as ultimates. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable. Engineers who can build machines to improve millions of lives. This looks like an actual Danganronpa game. Again, I'm not sure how well you guys can see it, but this looks pretty good. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. One second, I just want to see it real quick. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to say, like, when I played the Danganronpa games, like, I played on them with the controller, so I'm using a mouse and keyboard for this, because I don't know how to, like, because I'm pretty sure I can connect my controller to the PC, but I don't know how to. So, yeah, I'm just going to try to play through this on my keyboard mouse. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I doubt we're going to get through the game today. But, like, maybe if I can stream tomorrow, I might try to, like, get through it tomorrow.
I, Damon Meitzen, am the ultimate debater.
Oh. Yeah, so we actually have an ultimate. Okay. So, Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched.
Alright.
I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
Sorry, trying to figure out how to hide the text. Oh, there we go. Again, not used to playing on keyboard and mouse, so.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Okay, dude.
And now, there's a school worthy of me.
To Mr. Damon Maitsu. I hope I'm saying this last name right. It feels like I'm not. The ultimate debater. Congratulations. I'm going to come up with a voice for him, but I'm just not going to right now. For your contributions as an ultimate, we Sorry, my reading skills are terrible. We cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp of your respective skill set, but you and the other Ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called Ultimate, we hope you will join us to assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attached registration materials, strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on a foundation of privacy. Okay? Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. I'm used to Hope's Peak Academy. I'm going to have to get used to Eden's Garden Academy now. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP schools. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to me an amazing school, immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I've accomplished more than most people could even dream of. Okay, dude. But then this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. Why does it feel like I'm just playing as Byakuya? Like, this is literally, it's like Byakuya was a protagonist. This would pretty much be him. Yeah, it kind of looks like Byakuya a little bit, just without the glasses. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. Don't do it, Damon. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. Damn.
Huh?
What?
Look! Someone else is here.
Okay. Sorry, just looking at everyone real quick. The hell is the dude in the back wearing? Like, what the hell is he wearing? Okay, I'm just gonna continue.
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, welcome to the Eden's Club. Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
Alright. In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume. Is he talking about the guy in the back? One guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. Guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
What was that?
Over here!
Oh. Okay. Got to try to come up with a voice for him. I want to say, like, some of the voices are probably going to sound the same. I'm probably going to end up forgetting the voices, so... Hello? Can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool. So, I was wondering something. Whatever it is. I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Oh, sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away. Aw.
Howdy.
But was that meant to be a boy or a girl? I'm sorry. Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you? Okay, that was a girl, okay. A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes? God, it's almost like I just got here.
No.
Not a clue. You could try looking for... Oh. The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size. How tall are you, Damon? There's no way she's like twice your size. Is something wrong?
I
Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. I need to hear her voice too. That's not gonna be her voice. I'm gonna have to hear her voice. With a small wave, she walked away. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. Well, Damon, do I got news for you? Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. The situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. This art's really good. It really does feel like a Danganronpa game. Mountains framed by deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me in the rolling mountains. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up in the air and started sniffing. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right. I'm assuming she's probably going to be like the Kyoko of the game.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Whack!
Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Oh god. Could you describe it? I'm just giving him like some sort of British accent for now. Kind of chemically. It's almost like it's coming from
What about...
that bag over there. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
well shoot.
Oh shoot, you mean this one right next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Okay. Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope, it was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock.
Great!
Cool, you got it open. That wasn't the lock.
Huh?
Are you okay? Yeah, bro, I'm all good. I just feel kinda...
Christ almighty! Shit.
Did he just pass out? From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good night. What the? People are dropping like flies. Okay, sorry if like these characters all have like the same voice.
Holy!
Oh crap! Someone get help!
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door that connected to the adjacent car.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening. Why is it opening?
Stand back.
Okay. Want to try my hand at it? Can you step aside for a sec? He aimed at the door, but nothing.
Bad news.
Damn, the car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? But let's it take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. Nope. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. Dang. What? That did nothing? There's another boy who's fallen. A girl too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit. Maybe it's got something to do with that bag leak. The air around me had grown thick with a strange, pungent smell. I don't know how to fucking breathe. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. Oh god. No. Don't. It's a futile plea. Left my lips. I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then we're dead. There was nothing. Valves living by stitches and needles. Alright. Huh? What is that humming noise? It sounds almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Huh? Who is that? She's not dead, is she? It's a girl. Never seen one before. Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was. Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. This is kind of weird. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it. Do I actually have to? Holy... Okay. Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you were awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep. Yeah, why didn't you try to wake me up?
Anyways,
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger. Like, maybe she's like gonna be the Kyoko of the game.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or foe. Which is why I need to see for myself how much I can trust you. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Yeah, like, what if I just, like, decide to kill you? Like, what? Like, I don't know, maybe I should, like, set, like, a taser on her or something. I don't freaking know. Jesus, she makes no sense. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. And with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. I think I love her. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Like maybe you saw her on the train. Wait, that's it. She was on a train I boarded. Hey, we've met before. On that train?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Right. Just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sure, I was thinking the same. But whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on a train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic was on her wrist cup. Let me take that line back. As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. It looked vaguely like a watch. Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well?
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
At those words, I looked down at my hand.
What the?
Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It had been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. Yep, kind of figured.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit. What's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen now.
Eh?
See? Like this. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
It just projected a blank screen for some reason.
So...
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
Moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you could do is give me your name. I haven't told her her name yet. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Damon Matsu, ultimate debater. I'm a student at Ian's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is?
Hmm?
Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Eva Tsunaka. Okay. It's nice to meet you. You're not going to tell us what your talent is? I'm sure it is. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, the annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. Okay. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon is I'm sorry, I can't read today. And put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. Okay. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. And to access observation mode, press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit this mode. Alright. Oh, and use the WASD keys to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit this information, check out the control panel, with just one F3 key away. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Alright. Yeah, sorry, it's kind of dark in my room. Alright. That's cool. Look at this camera. Huh? Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive-looking security camera. Has this been recently installed? It seemed better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You noticed the camera too? You noticed that camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best.
Eh?
What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possible they are the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. Okay, how about the generator? There's a generator at an event. Is this what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. Just try to climb on it and we die. Alright, we'll have game over. Okay, is there anything else in here we can look at? I thought that was something else. Alright, what's in the boxes? There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Ava approach a pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, she chucked it into the water.
Huh?
What are you doing? All of a sudden, she dumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water. Just gets electrocuted.
The hell?
Seriously, what the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator?
Look,
Look at the light bulb I threw into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, just give me a second. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants, trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face. I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yep, definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explains the whirling noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort.
Eh?
Like what?
Well,
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, it will give you a boost, and you can look through the window.
Fair.
But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you could handle it. Damn. I just realized. Can you guys even like see her full face? No, you cannot. I just realized. How long was it like that for? There we go. Okay, there you can see like most of her face. There we go. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tilt your feet behind my back. I went over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
So fun.
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
All right.
Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent. A room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room, though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent could be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey, I got it open. Can you see better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. Are we in like a house right now? It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Where did this vent open into another room instead of outside? Eh? Just beyond the chairs, in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. Who is that? Are they asleep or are they dead? A person's legs? I'm assuming they're probably asleep. There's no way someone's dead already. I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Hello? Can you hear me? No response. Damn it. There's gotta be a way inside this room. Eva, can you let me down? There's someone in there? I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So,
The room's on the level above ours, he said. Right. Oh, that's the wrong voice. Right. Which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them. To leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you, just in case you get any second thoughts. Alright. Yes. Alright. Let's go see what that is. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. Sorry. The walls and floor were an old matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. It feels like a horror game. Does that mean there is an exit right around the corner?
hang on.
Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
When did you do that? Yeah, what? Yeah, how long have you actually been awake for? So let me get this straight. So you woke up, you explored the corridor, all those rooms, and then you came back, pretend to be asleep, and waited for us to try to wake you up.
You see,
While you were asleep, you weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. How come we didn't tell us that before? Hang on, your best efforts?
so
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. What? Not sure I can believe that.
listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help.
No,
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? No. Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone? Can't figure her out at all. I see a ship incoming.
moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely oh my god, dilapidated. I probably did not say that right. I'm sorry. I'm just stupid. So we're friend of stuff. That was the case for every room.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD keys to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold down shift to sprint. Okay. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. What does that mean? Is something gonna try to attack me? Okay. Do I go in here? The room was almost identical to what Eva described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. What did I tell you? I'm sorry, girl. I wanted to explore.
I see.
It's definitely a messy place. Yes, that's right. Let's move on now. Okay. Jeez. I should probably listen to her. There was no reason for me to look inside this room. Well, damn, man. I just wanted to explore. Jeez. Especially when we might have found help. Okay, that's relief. You want to think?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. Okay. Just want to see if you had anything else to say. Alright. Wait, did she mean like... 1 second. I kind of like distracted myself with our conversation. I don't really know what we were talking before. Did she want us to check the storage rooms? I'm confused. Oh wait, did it? Okay, I think I was meant to run down here. Okay. I think it just turned me around and I got confused. Alright, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm just dumb. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below. That wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I can only guess that a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold, at the very least.
So,
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Okay. Might walk around a little bit. Over here. This must be the room. To get a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors. Alright, who's in here? Wow, it's a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better and maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, the vent should probably be...
oi!
Yeah!
Huh?
Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Shit. Why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already spared one guy's suit. Not letting my guard down a second time.
Huh?
A guy in a suit?
Eh? Hello.
This guy, the outfit he's wearing.
So,
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. You only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh.
Anyways,
Well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't remind me, soybean!
come again.
What?
Ugh.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're a soybean, just like the loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but 1 second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness.
Ugh.
The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah? Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? When Shakith opened the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the hell were you doing while she was in there?
Aha.
Waking up. Eh?
Ugh.
Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You won't believe how many jealous bastards turn violent in this industry.
Eh?
Industry?
Hey?
What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Grace Madison. Ultimate golfer. Okay, she's already reminding me of Miyu, and I'm gonna be honest, not really liking it. Alright,
I see.
the ultimate golfer, of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimates as well. What about you? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akade, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Wolfgang Akira, the ultimate lawyer. Okay, we got a lawyer in here. Alright. A lawyer? It's way better than a golfer, but for such a young-looking guy, I expected him to have a talent like that. I would get to be a lawyer. I'm just kind of curious. So, how old is this guy? I thought they'd be like teenagers or something, like at least like 18. But I feel like this guy's probably gotta be like older than that, right? His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused.
I
I'm not confused. I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
'Cause it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same could be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's sport. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. It's a tough industry. That's because we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler. Now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? Rather than talking about the train, these guys seriously have their priorities skewed.
So,
You have them too.
Huh?
look.
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? We were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed out.
I.
Wrist strap, you say? These fuckers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way,
Those are mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time.
Well,
You tried taking it off, did you?
yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing exactly what I did.
let's see.
I suspected it was seeing you need to Miss Madison, but I hadn't tried moving the strap myself. I'm stupid.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify you doing something like that? Well, what's first behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us! The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So, why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? What I want to know is, who even put these things on us? The answers to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. Doesn't make sense. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers, and forced to figure out why, doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening? What?
Hello.
Hello there. Hello?
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
Look behind you. Wait, is there someone standing behind me? Huh? Confused, I turned to see what had captured everyone's attention. Who is it? Oh. For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Of course, we have to have a character that looks like a freaking, 10-year-old. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you?
Is that
What the? Is that a fucking gremlin? No.
Miss Madison!
You'll scare her if you shout like that. Okay, that's the voice for her now. The girl left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I can see for certain that she was a kid. Oh shit, is she actually a kid? We actually have a child in here? What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
For your information, I'm not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met.
No way! The gremlin can talk? Oh my god.
I just told you I'm not a gremlin. If you must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa.
Really?
That's not much better. I don't even know what that is, honestly.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on with her? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on that train. You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assumed you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual kid. Why do we have an actual kid in here? Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figured I didn't see it. Still, what the hell was it even doing on that train? Oh, it. That's what I'm wondering. The kid's got no business with people like us.
I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. You're a professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate!
Must I keep repeating myself? I am not a child. I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it you're so good at?
So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally I decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Okay.
That's...
Matchmaker? Are you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
The drummer is obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw the commotion. That little bastard was stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Not what you've done. You've made her upset.
Upset?
Of course not.
I know better than to take a gremlin seriously.
Oi!
Don't think you could just use my own insult against me.
Miss Madison.
Grace.
What?
Moving on.
So, if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct.
Hmm?
Apart from us, there are 11 other people.
We've got a lot of people to meet. 11. Counting us, that makes 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners.
I see what she's talking about. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
As does everyone else.
I suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you four.
Very well.
Yeah, that would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Very well. I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. And again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those 2 events aren't that different at all.
Well,
Where are the others right now?
Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
It's for the best.
She seems to know more than us. Wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. Outside this building. So there's even more to this place than we've already seen. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. Alright. Yeah. Looks like the others are gone. Whatever. Work better alone. Alright. Oh, okay, 3 up. Alright,
You're late.
You're waiting?
oi!
Only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
Well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now?
Exploring something else. Probably.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
Filthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. want me exploring, I suppose I'll explore myself.
Alright. Sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now. Let's go already. Yes, and the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors.
The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock I hadn't even noticed before. The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Romanesque courtyard. Romanesque courtyard.
Finally, some sunlight.
Damn.
This courtyard. I wonder if you escaped by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope,
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices will probably shock us.
Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, Soybean. Climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you take a look at the sky, you should understand.
The sky? What you talking about?
Yes. Do you see anything strange?
Anything strange? Are we in like what are we in like a dome or something? No, there's nothing standing up to. Wait, huh? As my eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. I don't know. Concave. The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram? Oh, is it like it's not a real sky? I'm guessing.
Come on.
Of this size? No way. It's gotta be a 36-degree projection or something.
You mean the sky we're looking at? It's actually a video panorama. Sorry, I guess I was like thinking of V3 when I said that was like a dome. I wasn't really paying attention to the clouds. It sounded completely ridiculous when it's said out loud, but at the same time, it made too much sense. If this is a 360 projection, doesn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Oh, okay, so... Okay, it's a 360 projection. Okay, I was right.
Such is a trip I have long recognized.
That's...
Come off the grass.
Wait, you knew this guy was fake? What'd you call this junkyard the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect. It's true, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
A cause for concern.
No sunlight? You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
Not at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak.
We survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey,
We're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. That's like something out of a movie.
So,
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside. And... what? I've actually landed us outside. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
you see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do.
fair.
Whether or not the sky really is a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on me and the other students that can't read.
Huh? Above the Indian chatter, I heard a quiet, high-pitched noise, sort of like a mouse squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
I
Hear what? It almost sounds like whimpering. Oh, someone crying?
strike me pink.
Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Oi, who the hell is crying? Quit hiding and come talk to us. Dude, not as true. Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling a shrew? The crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want to help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Heidi will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you really think that's going to convince them? Oh, that's her.
Eh?
Okay, so she's the shy character. Hello, I wasn't,
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Eloise Tonner, the ultimate fencer. Okay. Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have a reason to hide from people.
That's not...
Actually, it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytic mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they were also panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing she wants to hear. And since when were we friends?
Well,
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went to fight mode. Oh, I just noticed. Who is that back there? I'm not sure if you guys can see it. There's... Who is that? Is that person standing back there? Sorry. So this girl is just as clueless as us. And it seems she also passed out on the train. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Mm-hmm. Miss Kaira is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join?
Maybe...
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way, we won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Tonner. Tonner. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. And he's a lawyer. I guess it's admirable. Okay, yeah. Oh, this guy. Who are you? The guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pocket. Are those arrows in his bag?
Nice.
Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back.
Pay attention!
Have you no manners? Talk to them!
All good.
Alright, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean that to be a dick. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose.
I suppose we could forgive you, if you give us your name. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Hey, Desmond Hall, the ultimate marksman. I'm kind of like trying to get the introductions out of the way before I end this.
Hear me out.
A marksman, eh? That must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I've hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
With all those weapons, I must ask, you haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Whoa, ever. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside my comfort zone.
Believe me.
I've never taken a human life. Yeah, we'll see, buddy. We'll see. That might change.
I see.
Good to know. It's such a serious question. He composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep us cool.
So,
Where's your partner? We all had one, to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? He was, well... he was fine. Harmless for the most part. Just a little too extreme for me to be around. In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but, you know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
oi!
Wait just a second.
You alright?
You.
Did you just say a pirate?
Hmm.
It sounds dumb, I know. Wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo?
Yup.
That's your man. He went through the door over there, so... Ha! I gotta see him!
Totally.
Yeah, I've been with that. Just saying, the guy's a little out there.
By the way,
Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'm going to bring everyone here. I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. You may act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that.
Hmm.
Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they are discussing something.
My.
Let's head over there and find out, shall we?
Alright. Is someone else? Holy hell. Is that a tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something.
A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Ava bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
It's fake. This is a fox tree.
Impossible!
How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of this size?
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them.
That expression said it all.
Quit it.
Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'd be hard pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met. This is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see,
If everyone from our training part is here, where are the other people who are on the train?
that's...
A good point. There were people, right? Okay, so now everyone's here then.
I'm sure.
Of course. The academy said they were reserved that the academy said they're reserved that train for students. Yeah. But did you see anyone else? Did you actually see anyone? I can't read.
Let's see.
I never left her car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Yes, I did mention that.
Huh? I left to take a piss like an hour ago.
I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us?
Damn.
Maybe they were also knocked out.
Anywho,
Oh, so there were others with us. So it wasn't just us. There were other people there were other people with us then. So, assuming that this is also going to be like a killing game, are they in like their own killing game right now? Is that what's going on, or are they just dead? I don't know.
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students on the train passed out, where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Yeah, that is strange. Okay, so let's see who. Wait. Okay, let's see who else here. So we're like you. There's a lot of people. Is this everyone else? Are you sure this is everyone else? There's a lot of people. Okay, so wait, how many people have we talked to so far? So besides Eloise and freaking Desmond, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so, and we're 16. So yeah, this is everyone. Guess I'll start with you first. Glad to see you're awake, kid.
Of course I'm alright.
You gave everyone a scare and run away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but
How fortunate the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear you.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you.
What? I want to talk for a sec.
Huh?
You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers. Ahoy, matey. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate!
Huh?
I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Huh? A ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question.
Just a question?
Ha!
For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is an entire stereotype. And why are you dressed like a pirate? Is this what a ship captain looks like? Because not how you do kind of like a pirate.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives.
Jeez.
Hey. If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes. Exactly.
Huh?
Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I take it you've dealt with their kind before.
My mistake.
Never like to spoil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway,
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted him to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Edensburg Academy, especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right.
Ha ha!
I know the seas at the back of my hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters. I'm the king of the
King
seas.
of the seas, hero of the storms. I am John de la Mer.
John Delamere. The ultimate ship captain. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember it's pronounced John. Gene. King of the seas, hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names himself? Most likely.
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true?
Ah,
Yep. I studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a sane little thing called border control, that's known as a part that's trespassing. I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. Okay. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I'll protect you as if you were my own crew.
what now?
Protect? Protect us from what?
Ah,
I suppose from whoever put these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
how's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? Why did I say it like that? All we need to do is find someone where... All we need to do is find where we enter, then voila, sweet freedom. For such a simple conclusion, you sure is making a big deal out of it.
By the way,
It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building this Kyra explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. Not at all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his parents. What's the academy thinking? Inviting someone like him? Hey. Alright, so that's fast enough. I guess I'll talk to you next. What are you, a librarian? The boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down into a notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you. Okay.
The hell?
What the hell? Sorry, I dozed off a bit there.
A cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time.
If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager
Natural beauty, I can't freaking talk. The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, and a man with a dapper suit.
Oi, you.
What? What are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very long advisor. Oh, she got a picture of him. Are you writing about us? I made sure to record all my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is one of my many responsibilities. My name
is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Ulysses Wilhelm, the ultimate historian. Okay. Alright. I feel like he's gonna die. Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Should an ultimate historian be good at memories and stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory wasted on...
I can't talk. Male trivia.
You probably couldn't remember the day your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men.
So,
What do you do as an ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Patawamek River Museum in Okay, I'm not even gonna
So
have
on
that.
and so on.
It's like almost 10 o'clock. I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. Oh. But I'm not giving tours. I'm studying primary source documents in my office.
No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you.
History isn't for everyone, I'm aware. But it's important knowledge nonetheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
no.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't. But I updated it to coincide with more modern values. Hey, not wrong. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho,
People have begun gathering outside.
See?
The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through the papers of the notebook. Toshiko Kaira.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is a most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes,
In the large world, run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Fan herself indignantly, and Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow her?
Yeah.
This guy we just met probably won't. And just fall asleep, I guess. That's fine too. Okay, so... Alright, guess I'll talk to you next.
Oops.
I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it.
man.
Nah. If you really didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Hey, you too.
Wait.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy, over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out. Me and the new guy together again.
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know, that thing you just said.
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montiago ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montiago? Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. Nope, that's ring a bell.
Ouch. Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Are you crying? He's the ultimate influencer. Okay, so automatically I'm probably not gonna like this guy. You don't recognize the dumbass? Must be nice. Oh, you know him? You do?
Yes.
Guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, and he'll stick his army of underage followers on you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so he's one of those.
He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day, another...
Dictator? Sheesh. You naysayer types are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people as propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
Eh?
See that?
Yeah, huh? I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kind of impressed. Not whatever gets you had the face of a horse.
Mhm. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure I expected an influencer to be like in person, but this is definitely not it. It's
Don't
kind of a
be
limp.
mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but Kingsley are hurting his feelings.
Ugh.
You can get over it.
Anyway.
What about you? Can you give us your name and talent?
Oh.
Sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Diana Venecia. She's the ultimate cosmetologist. Okay, so she has just makeup. Alright.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information,
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist.
What?
indeed,
Diana is the biggest
Beautician? I don't know.
in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but one of her talent has been dominating social media. And not to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
Well put.
I see this is not your first time talking about her.
I'm simply Chloe and my friends. They're on Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
how humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Is it a demographic for people like you, largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone together there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. A makeup artist and influencer. Or just any other academy, I would have bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a show of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to anyone who asks. But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it would prioritize academic talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two? Alright, Damon, shut the hell up. Alright, cut this guy.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something! Come on, please, pretty please!
So harsh.
All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey.
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
That's a slipping and sliding.
Hey there.
Boy,
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but
Oh,
he won't say anything. Why are you wearing a helmet? I feel like he's definitely gonna there's definitely gonna be like a moment where he takes that helmet off. Is there like a reason that he's hiding his face?
It's simple.
If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
the name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Jet Dawson, the ultimate drag racer. A drag racer? Given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet, and I miss cool air. Kind of like the fans in car seats that cool your butt.
Let's rock and roll.
Isn't that super rad? With the way he yells every word, he couldn't make anything sound like a big deal. Only issue is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
get a grip.
Then stop wearing the suit.
I walk around naked? Oh, you're not wearing any clothes underneath?
Dumbass.
I meant to wear different clothes.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
I don't know, Shy Guy. So, music producer? Yeah. Mark Bursky, the ultimate music producer. Alright.
It's nothing.
But, it's mostly bad remixes and stuff. Okay.
My man!
No, man, your music is wicked good. Like, do you know him?
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance!
Nope. And how the hell do you know? Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That sure about says it all.
Moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
This whole shebang didn't come out of the blue, but...
What do you think?
Shebang, I don't know why I said it like that. To be honest, it feels like a lot of extreme hot. It feels a lot like an extreme hot. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
You don't look the type.
Hey,
Meaning...
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed to the survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Stuff will chuck you into underground tunnel systems, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starring or haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least suspect it. Huh. The thing is, now they can't just jump anyway. You gotta consent first.
The hell? I never agreed to be kidnapped.
Like, if they really are, like, doing this like Danganronpa, then there's a chance you probably did somehow.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunting. Okay. Extreme haunting.
Can't read.
Extreme haunting. People who know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consented to her kidnapping without realizing. Huh? For example, the letters we received from the Academy. Is it possible as invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? And accepting that letter and asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap?
Well, that's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in the theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You could join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark.
Though he looks less than enthused, he let the driver start taken by the arm and leading him away. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this kind of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it a part of the charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? Probably not. I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. Not if they're already dead. It's more likely this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Alright, so I'm guessing... Oh my god. You're next. Yeah.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Okay.
very nice.
Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Make it a good first introduction. Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Yo!
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience, with prestige and prizes on the line, the stakes can't get any higher.
Well, her talent is pretty frivolous. I can't read. Her talent towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Oh, question.
Hello.
What is it? I feel like I can make her sound like Grace now.
Hmm.
Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So, I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey, hey!
Cassidy's comrades! They're the biggest fan community on the internet.
She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
Ah, there are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tier subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. So how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be raking in the dough.
I don't want to talk like that. What the hell is that face?
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
You think the only motivation is money, don't you?
Hey?
Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Gotta make sure you said it. Whoa.
I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of the Cassidy's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses.
You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it is for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius is almost frightening.
One time, I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school.
Really? That's cool.
Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again.
Again, now she's starting to sound like Grace. You probably got sick of eating pasta every day.
All these giveaways are streamed too.
Ew, like still on the voice for her.
They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
You managed to commodify the act of charity.
Of course. I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A chocolate soda being one.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earned it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the swine who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire at this very academy. I bet they're planning to profit off our suffering as we speak.
This girl is honestly pretty deranged. That might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, let's explain why someone like her was invited to the Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho,
As worried as I am of future confrontations between you and the most influential students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. You've been telling other people to gather there.
okay.
Alright. It was nice meeting y'all.
Okay? 2 people left, okay. So, where are you?
So you all got caught in this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
We wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector has low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
What the hell is your damage? Huh. Right. That's it. What's the matter? I know this bitch. As in, personally? Nah, she's a harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneered the architectural industry. Blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually? I'm flattered you've memorized my resume. Your resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask,
This is news to you. Anyone knows about Winona. Winona? That would be my name, yes.
although many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
The ultimate entrepreneur. Okay. No wonder she gives off such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, I don't even gonna let her talk down to me. So she's like the rich girl. Okay. She has looks, talents, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match. Auspicious match? Why would a billionaire need to attend a school at English Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of that, lacks admission this process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped? You can't leave! Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards the most wondrous romance.
No.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the Academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I say it was extreme ineptitude on the fool's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim,
What a joke.
well, that makes things a little more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here? It's possible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle and carried us in. No, y'all just teleported in here, Damon. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way,
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually has something useful to say. The girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us is too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack the train, plant a chemical agent,
and carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe. Question becomes, who and why? Alright, we got one last person to talk to.
Golly!
What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Okay.
Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwald. I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Ingrid Grimwald, the ultimate blacksmith. Okay.
A real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just any swords. Tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it.
Like, Darksmith do like a good southern accent. I can't do it.
It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Great muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking. But reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. Tiki.
No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. So, how has her kind not got extinct?
Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't like to.
Against modern machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those expensive metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural and traditional. That's when true amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections can be damned.
My.
Ooh.
Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive. I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
Alright, shut the hell up, Damon. There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does Ryan's skill older by chance?
Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Wowie!
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine.
I'm sorry. This is terrible. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on our train taken here? Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on that train?
I was the one who carried you out here. No, I didn't.
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation?
Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
Hiya!
Better yet, a surprise exam. People running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going!
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
Needless optimism is a substitute for reason. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kyler explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't be anything silly while I'm gone.
Do anything silly while I'm gone.
Well done! We exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
Ours, Ultimates, we will not be confined any longer.
What a dramatic kid. The earth should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked. 100%.
Oh,
This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it.
hmm.
Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. And surprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, not woman advisor.
Remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker.
Mhm.
And your surname, please?
Madison. Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer.
I,
Huh? How do you know that?
my.
You sit in that dining hall, remember?
That's problematic.
I don't recall you being here for introductions.
However,
Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never.
And eavesdropping? I would never. I simply happened to overhear a conversation is all.
That's eavesdropping. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, if we could take a step back for a second, what was this about, Donald?
Correct.
It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
You got anything locale? I'm starving.
Pay attention.
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway.
Okay, but you have to speed run though.
Oh man.
Gaming references? From someone else? The influence. What?
The hell did I say?
The universe has been thrown in balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Woken Akira. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer.
Hello.
Yes, that's correct.
Hey, hey.
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Do what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer? Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up, we have,
Tosha turned and squinted at me.
his name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang? Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. Did we not say her name? Fuck if I know his name.
Broski.
You told me, I'm pretty sure. It's Mark, right? My bad. I can't have it mixing these sort of guys together.
Boy.
What are you waiting for? Tell us your name already.
Damon Maisu, ultimate debater.
A debater?
Ooh.
It's like a bargain bin lawyer.
Hey.
That's Grace Madison, Woken Akira, Diamond Maitsu. Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling. You can do it.
See?
Yes, share your name.
Oh yeah, she hasn't started talent yet.
Eva. Just Eva.
Just like my video games.
Like the spy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Eva Sunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now would you look at
Mm-hmm.
that?
Fittingly elegant, isn't it? Let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva?
That's...
Nah, she's mentioned it. I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. What is it?
Ultimate liar.
Ultimate liar. Oh, okay. Ultimate liar? Huh. That's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
Good to know.
Did you know lying was something you could be the best at? You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation?
But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. That was when it happened. Okay, finally getting this started.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah?
Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy.
So this is like going to be the headmaster at the Monokuma of the game, I'm assuming?
May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did he just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No kidding. This place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
I want to hear this. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
You follow?
Yo, what if he set the sleeping gas on a train?
Be complicated.
And that travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part you said about the building, are we?
He wants us to go inside. I don't know what voice to give him, honestly. Don't expect my voice to be consistent whatsoever.
What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something.
Die? You think we're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Yeah? Reactions, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it. What if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary.
She's got a point. The only way we could progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright.
We got around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. I was gonna load. Who is that? Okay, we got a dead body already. Who is that? Bro, we just started. What? In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. Is that girl dead?
Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
Shit! What the shit? Dino people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl?
The hell?
I never even saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were there too, Bargain. You were there too, Bargain, then? Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed a whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no!
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Oh god, they're gonna kill her. Stop pressing me for an answer, you. I could corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. I was about to say he was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through the exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting
So
this.
between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You think she was murdered? Ooh, well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
So there's a killer running loose? But I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond could back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. There were no screens, and no one left the building. So the killer is still inside? As more panicked shouts filled the corridor, Eva silently walked over to the body.
Boy!
What are you doing?
Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her in the face.
What the? You...
The fuck is wrong with you? Stop that.
Strange.
It's not real. Oh, it's just a mannequin. Okay.
I...
This girl, she's just a dummy. Dummy?
How?
Nuh-uh. That's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself.
If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how's that sound to everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but with his gaze in my mind, most instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it.
The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Eva,
I'll be damned.
would you look at that? She's right. It is a dummy.
For real? Say what?
How did you know it was fake?
You see,
My intuition. Also, of course, could smell. The sense of smell.
Dude, no!
As if! Could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under the dummy.
Huh?
What is it?
Tablet. John rose from the ground and turned around to face us. I almost said Gene. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell.
Nice hiding place.
Huh.
Would have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. Alright. He pressed the button, then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see.
Ooh, it's loading something.
After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. In its place was a photo of the girl, Kara Kashkin, Ultimate Teacher's Aide. I'm stupid.
She's 18. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image,
I gotta just read this. She was stabbed 28 times in her torso and died from blood loss. The victim also suffered from chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Time of death is unknown. The victim is Kara Kushkin, the Ultimate Teacher's Aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. It reads like a body report. First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now, a body report? What the hell is going on? Jeez. I forgot my voice already. Took you long enough to find that tablet. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed, and the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to crack that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential, lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. This is just a prologue, by the way. So we already have to agree like that we're gonna trial? Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet? Yep, that's your guy. Oh, that talks a lot, thanks. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you will be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it's in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone.
Not okay!
Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
fuck! Enough of this already! I don't want any part of this. Stop telling me what to do.
Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming and obscene, she pulled her hand as far back as she could. Yep, that's good.
Brutal.
No way! Was that the watch? Trying to destroy a private property? That is that. Fuck.
Fuck you! Holy...
Is he for real? Is this school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on, you guys. You can't just believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if they tried to, the Ultimate Talent program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe it's in their version of an entrance exam. This is a version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More likely, they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone will want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the Academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have been even kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Garden Academy.
So,
Explain. Well, what if they knew we all had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted it back with the gas.
there's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the Academy, they could claim they are the Academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
Obviously, it wasn't just him. He's using a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location. That takes a team to do. Of course, there is another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up.
I think
Grotesque.
I want the rest of you to handle this.
You're not gonna help?
I don't need in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh,
Sure.
sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving mystery, everyone. I know you can do it.
On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room in the kitchen. Huh.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. Jeez, better them than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Will everyone really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue staring around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the direction I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope this ordeal will be over soon. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna stop it right here. Like, this prologue is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it right here. Don't ask why I said it like that. So I'm just gonna save right there. And yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream right here. And if you guys want me to do more of this, then I can stream the investigation and the trial, maybe. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Even though no one is really watching right now. But yeah, still gonna have this up on the channel for anyone that really cares to see it. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.